Beautiful, isn't it? Lovely countryside, the trees, the flowers, the breeze. Wouldn't you just love to be here? Who could believe that anything bad could happen in a place like this? But then these are the poppy fields of Normandy.
In Flanders fields the poppies blow, between the crosses row on row that mark our place, and in the sky the larks, still bravely singing, fly, scarce heard amid the guns below. We are the dead. Short days ago we lived, felt dawn, saw sunset glow, loved and were loved, and now we lie in Flanders fields. Take up our quarrel with the foe. To you from failing hands we throw the torch. Be yours to hold it high. If ye break faith with us who die, we shall not sleep, though poppies grow in Flanders fields.
Things get really messed up sometimes, don't they? Smashed to bits and broken. And that includes hearts and lives, especially in war. And, well, I think a lot of people would just want to forget. Wouldn't you rather remember a beautiful field with the birds singing, instead of trenches and soldiers dying? So why do we remember? Well, when things get broken up, pulled apart, smashed to bits, we might think of that as being dismembering. And remembering, if you think about it, is the opposite of that. It's putting things back together. And so what we do on Remembrance Sunday and Remembrance Day is we try to put things back together in our minds. Of course, we can't make better all the things that were wrong back then. But we try to remember the important things. And that's what we're going to do on Remembrance Sunday. We're going to remember the families and the people who fought and the things that happened. And we'll be thinking about the courage and the bravery and the standing up for freedom. We'll also be remembering the hard times, the sadness and the tears. And we'll think about those people who were injured and those that have had to live with the results of it ever since. And we'll try to see how we can learn from it all. So we don't have to make the same mistakes again. And so that nations like ours can find other ways of sorting out their arguments without smashing up each other's families and homes and lives. And that's why remembering is so important, because if we don't remember and think about what happened long ago, we'll never be able to learn from it. We'll never learn from our mistakes. And we'll never learn from the people and the things that were good and brave and true either. We'll also be asking God to show us how we can grow into people that will find ways of living together peacefully and hopefully and fairly, even when it's tough. We'll be asking because we don't just want to remember and put back together in our minds the things that were broken up by war so many years ago. We want to think about how we can put things together for the future as well. Building our lives and families and countries together in peace. Well, wouldn't that be much better? And certainly those who believe in God would say that's how he would want it to be. Now a short prayer to finish with, which you can say Amen to if you agree. Heavenly Father, all life is precious, and you know, and we know, how easily we fall out and fight and hurt one another. Help us to remember the brokenness of the past so we can make a better tomorrow with your help. Amen.